Things are about to get...
WWE Universe God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger. And even though this isn't a title match, we can all see that this competitor is going to treat it like it is.
It's that hunger, Saxton, that insatiable hunger for gold. If winning the title's the main course, then consider this match the appetizer.
Crank in the head. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He fends off the attack.
Foot to the gut.
Roman Reigns is so gifted as a striker, I think that might be his surest bet tonight. Wouldn't you agree, Corey?
That and then some. Reigns has some heavy hands and the ability to go the distance. He needs to drag this thing out and wear him down.
His shoulders are down. No, a kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Turning the tables.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one. Burying knees into the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him. I am in shock. What's it good?
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from here.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders down.
Hangs on by a thread.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Supernatural power.
The big dog is unleashed.
The head of the table wearing him down inch by inch, showing he's ready to go the distance here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Oh, no!
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Fireman's carry. Up and an F5!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Stop right to the gut. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Going after the arm here.
Great reversal. And Reigns reverses.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Driven down face first.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Couldn't have done it better myself.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at there by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Getting things underway for this match. While the title isn't up for grabs, there could be real championship implications in this one.
Oh yeah, the challenger has made clear that they are gunning for the champ, and tonight could finally be their moment to strike.
They definitely have something to prove here, Byron. This is their chance to prove they can best the champion.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Up to the top rope now.
From the top, all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Clothesline. Oh, God, that hurt. A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign of weakness from Reigns?
Absolutely not, Cole, because Reigns doesn't need to rely on anyone but himself in the ring. He is where he is because he's the tribal chief. He's proven repeatedly that he has what it takes to get things done on his own.
Short arm clothesline. Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Vicious right forearm.
Reversal. Can he take it back?
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's in.
He needs to find an escape route. Nice.
Uh-oh. Big counter from Reigns. Shoulder right to the midsection.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Yikes.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He thinks he has it.
And there's the kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Gets out of there in a hurry. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. And he slides him back to the mat.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Vicious right forearm.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
What a clothesline.
Superman punch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. And they're still in this.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Just cranking the head.
The big dogs are
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Counters.
Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Knew what Roman had coming. Clothesline! And there's the cover. No, a 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
The tribal chief reeling to his feet.
Fireman's carry. Up and
And an F5.
And that took Reigns down.
2. He kicked out at 2.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The big dog still has some fight left.
It must be...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Will he be able to capitalize?
There's 2! Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
Reigns may be down, but don't count him out. He's still the head of the table.
I don't know, Corey. He might be eating table scraps after this one.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. So ruthless.
Taking this to the floor.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oof!
Bang!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Taker is digging another hole. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Nice counter by Cena.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Paw, a big boot. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Ah, shin breaker.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to... And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh!
Undertaker had that scouted. Atomic drop. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Setting up for something here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here.
Uh-oh.
No!
And we just saw some serious offense.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Hurricanrana.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of. Into the suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
John is fearlessly taking the fight right to the Undertaker.
Suplex!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got to hurt.
How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Put it in position now.
Uh-oh.
No! What now?
Stop right to the gut. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Uh-oh.
Undertaker retaliates. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He returns to the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Looking for the front waist lock.
And countered into an arm drag. Big forearm.
Good God, that's devastating.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Taking this one back to the ring now.
He must have seen that coming. Oh, man. Springboard. Cena from the middle rope. Springboard stunner.
How innovative. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
We might be close to the end.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man.
John Cena, he's got him in position.
Cena has it locked in. Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter. Caught in a bad position here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Coming down with a leg drop. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone!
Good night. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. I can tell you neither of these icons are having cowardly musings. One of them will meet a bitter end here tonight.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing that they believe in the law of retaliation. What a battle.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oof. Evading offense.
Planning on what to do next. first off the apron. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nice running crossbody. Hoisted up.
Emerald frozen. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
I think we know what's coming next.
Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Crank in the head.
Cena's got Taker right where he wants him.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Into the ring again. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Big match, John.
Cena is certainly doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man. What a punch. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do? I can't look.
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize it.
No.
Oh boy, through the air and connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Oh my gosh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Turns that back on Cena. Compromised position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hurricanrana.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
The Undertaker with the cinch.
Massive choke slam. The agility of The Undertaker on full display there.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
Rest in peace. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Bam!
Cena has no control here.
Yeah, The Undertaker is dominating Cena. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
A man almost as synonymous with the casket match as his brother. Kane looks intense and as focused as ever here tonight.
You'd think that a match like this favors Kane, but honestly, his track record here isn't all that great. However, with a canvas like tonight, I can see Kane painting quite the picture in this one.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Jeez.
Oh, saw it coming.
Ooh, body shot.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Tossed back into the ring. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Can they close the casket? But they did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He climbs into the ring.
Punch connects.
Power slam.
Clothesline! This match grinded him down a little.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Drops the leg. He's taking this to the floor now and returning to the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to force the casket closed to him.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He's got the answer for that one. Undertaker gets reversed.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Boom. Big boot. Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Boom! What offense from the big red monster.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh my God.
Clubbing blow to the back. Kane with some good timing here. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Running power slam.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big boot. That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
He steps foot in the ring again.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue. What?
Tombstone time. I can't believe it.
This is amazing. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Great awareness by the dead man.
I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane take it this far.
This has been a knockdown, drag-out fight, the likes that only siblings can have.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Jaw-shattering boot.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Bullseye. Setting up for something here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Trying to force the casket closed to him. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back in the ring now.
Big punch to the body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh!
And Kane still showing no more holding back, going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, man.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh!
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Boom! Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Whip back into the ring. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Scoop slam.
He's returning fire.
Uh-oh.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Uh-oh.
Undertaker with the counter.
Uh-oh.
Reversal! What a counter!
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oh, man.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh, my gosh.
Oh! One wicked attack after another.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone pile driver.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Compromised position here.
Oh, no!
Head first.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Way down hard, the last ride.
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
The WWE Universe standing at attention.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. And down with the chokeslam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Re-entering the ring now. Taking this outside.
This could be good. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Taking out the knee. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Catches a punch.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Last second knee to the face there. Big boot!
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Caught with a DDT.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Enough already.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He'll take things into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
grips applied.
Super choke slam.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal.
The Undertaker looking to put this thing away.
Hell's Gate applied. This one could be over. This won't. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything in any... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Give up. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Snapmare takeover,
Followed by big boot.
He's going for the pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, with authority. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Power slam.
Good night.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, the power. Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Lashley a step ahead. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to
Here he goes for the win. Just after 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Uh-oh. Ah, flipping the script on him there. What a reversal by Reigns.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
He's struggling a bit here.
You ask for extreme, you get extreme. Though this looks like a little more than was bargained for.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Watch out. Diving clothesline.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Reigns had Lashley well scouted, and it paid off tonight.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Look at this. Oh, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Setting foot in the ring now.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Clothesline.
What impact.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Tossed down.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
How's that for a counter?
Figure 4 leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Being carried around with ease. Oh, bang! Face first!
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oof! Look at the struggle just to shut that first. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
A pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Oh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Piercing elbow drop. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh! Saw it coming. And Reigns unleashes the super. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Are you kidding me? He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
The American Nightmare
For Crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Elbow drop. And Rhodes batters the competition further there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Oh, targeting the stomach.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
And he slides him back to the mat.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
What a throw. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Right down on the skull.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Uh-oh.
No!
He climbs into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Planning on what to do next. Oh, bang! Face first!
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. And well-timed maneuver there. And that definitely made solid impact.
There by Reigns. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard.
From the top.
You got to be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Put into position now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The slam.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tossed back into the ring.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Coming down hard with that shovel. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And over the top into a rough landing. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Oh, look out.
Look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Cranking the head. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena is getting buried under the Phenom's offense.
right to the face.
My God.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, man.
What a boot. And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Hurricanrana.
I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw. Whoa, what a Hurricanrana!
He's absorbed some damage already.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
He knew that was coming.
Cena warding him off.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Getting carried around. Bats.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my.
Oh, no!
Oh, God.
A critical miscalculation, came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Taking this to the floor.
Short arm clothesline.
He may be in a bad way here.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
Nice running crossbody.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Undertaker moves just in time.
And Cena is in command.
I like Cena's attitude against Taker, unleashing some aggression.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Face first off the post. Debilitating attack on the leg. This match may be nearing its limit.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up. Ooh.
Countered it just in time.
Slips out. Cena. Uh-oh.
Shifts it back onto him.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Oh, there's the choke slam. The Reaper with some of his defining offense. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Able to give him the slip.
Nice running crossbody.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Measured up and boom, drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
I can tell you neither of these icons are having cowardly musings. One of them will meet a bitter end here tonight.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing that they believe in the law of retaliation. What a battle.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Cena's having his way. Lands an elbow. Undertaker saw it coming.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone piledriver.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Put it in position now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Saw that coming.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
He just barely dodges.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Down with the leg drop. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Last ride. The Undertaker scoops him up. And down with the tombstone. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Look at the struggle.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom!
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
And nothing can... Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Neck is trapped. What a suplex.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Ooh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. He catches Cena with a counter. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders
For the AA.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Clothesline. John Cena.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. That one busted up Undertaker.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Undertaker saw it coming.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Looking to take flight here.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man. Cena looking to put this thing away. Oh, yes! He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Great strength being shown here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to halfway home now.
Just close the second door. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Reigns keeps unseating The Rock every chance he gets.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Vicious right forearm. Effective arm drag.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
What a sick thud from that table.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
The Rock.
Into the DDT.
The tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
What a shot.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, just whipped into the table. Ooh.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Compromised position here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Right into the table.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And he tosses him back in now.
Big. Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification.
Big forearm.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
Cena gets intercepted into the barricade.
Boom! DDT.
Reigns really having his way right here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Bad predicament right here.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Power slam. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Thrown back in under the ropes. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Oh, foot just stomping down. A beatdown on the big dog.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Look at the velocity into the table.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh no, he's in the line of danger now.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner,
That's the bell, and we are set for action. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. These two have had some instant classics here in WWE, guys.
Yeah, it's impressive the way two competitors' absolute disdain for one another can create magic in the ring. Cody may have left WWE to find himself, but both he and Rollins consider themselves the very epitome of what it means to be a WWE superstar. And neither one of them want to consider it a tie.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, man!
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ooh. Looking to inflict more punishment this time.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Top rope, here we go.
Uh-oh, way too...
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He reverses it.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Caught with that forearm.
He's getting a little battered now. Right to the face.
My God.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Cody Rhodes is extremely passionate, but that could be a hindrance in certain situations, right, Corey?
Not passion so much as emotion. Cody's no hothead, but he can get lost in the moment, and that's when you have to strike. The moment will be fleeting, but it does happen from time to time.
Oh, my!
Knee straight to the neck.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And misses on the springboard.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no... Rollins on the move! Here it comes! Nice stomp! Terrible position for Rhodes.
Makes the cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Comes back into the ring. Uh-oh. He finds a counter for Rhodes. Now that'll do some serious damage. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, and there is no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Vicious right forearm.
Able to interrupt the attack. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And Cody Rhodes.
Here we go.
High cross body.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He switches it back around.
Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Ooh!
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He can't take any more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop!
It is all Rollins now. We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Near fall.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Shoulders down.
He kicks out somehow.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Neither Rollins nor Rhodes is backing down. They are giving everything they have to this fight.
A battle to decide who the superior wrestler is and who deserves to be on top.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Oh, colliding with a barricade. High rent district for Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh.
Way too... Whoa, look out.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, caught him in the head. And this match will head back to the ring.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Planning on what to do next. Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor. Uh-oh.
Way too... Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Flying forearm.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ow!
Headed to the top rope.
Lift off.
Good Lord, taking flight, soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
This is it.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Seth Rollins. Uh-oh. Hoping to end it here.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ooh.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Well-placed elbow drop. Big elbow drop.
A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
And he barely evades.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, my Lord!
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Boom, what impact.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
What?
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. So powerful.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Impact in the corner.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Taking things to another level now.
Oh, boom to the floor.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. A pedigree.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game. Saw it coming and...
Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in...
He thinks he has it! Quick count out after one. Thought he had it!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man!
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Lands the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Cody Rhodes. Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
What a forearm shiver.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Foot to the midsection.
He has him right where he wants him.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation. From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Jarring impact.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet, make it a second. Are we gonna get the trifecta, Michael? With the third crossroads. Turn the lights out. 2 count.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless.
And that attack might actually strike some fear in Strowman for a change.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Off the barricade.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there and down.
Oh, red in there.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Counter by the big monster. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh! Oof! Kick finds it. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there and down.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Bang! Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom.
this is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, look at this. He just tossed the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up.
By the monster of all monsters with a monster slam.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
In full control here. Face first.
Enabled to counter.
Reigns hits it. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, sent flying.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Boom, what a punch.
scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Forearm smash. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Uh-oh. Clothesline. What a way to get countered. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Tough position to be caught in here.
Uh-oh. No!
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Bam!
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Knee lift. And deep into this match, Strowman unloads a big one there.
Braun has done plenty already, but he says, have some more.
Coming back in the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My
Braun Strowman submission hold.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
He catches Braun looking.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
What a knockdown, drag-out fight this has been.
Reigns and Strowman are leaving absolutely everything in the ring tonight.
You gotta be kidding me. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE universe is going wild for it.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He had it scouted. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Hammering down on the knee.
And he might have found a focal point with that leg.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, God.
Able to avoid any spear by Reigns. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, no.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Braun has something nasty in mind for Reigns.
Strowman can smell victory.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam. Strowman is heading up top.
Perched up top.
He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Yikes.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, what impact. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
Oh! He's ready to knock one out of the park by the looks of him.
He skirts around it.
Big knee. And right right between the shoulder blades.
And Braun Strowman is looking to the crowd for some support.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
Cut him in half.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear! What impact!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks.
Oh! Reigns averts the attack.
Uh-oh, eats a punch to the face.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, and a reversal.
Ooh.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted. Desperately trying to close the first of...
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Vicious right forearm.
Face first off the knee.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually...
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Opponent set up in a tree of woe, driving those knees into the abdomen.
Just going all out with every blow.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Kane is really taking control here.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows. Big drop of the leg.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Setting up for something here.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Military press.
Ooh! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got. We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Leg drop.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, my goodness.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Oh, back elbow. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Hits him with the counter. And this one might be headed ringside.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
It is locked in. This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF.
Hooked up.
Oh, wow.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Kane.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Setting it up. Boom!
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory
With the tombstone. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Crank in the head. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof for the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Got to find a way to get out. Oh, my goodness, no!
Don't do it!
Oh, straight to the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Boom!
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Kane turns it around.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet. Moved at the right time.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them. Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tossed back into the ring.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Oh, stomping away.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
Kane needs to pull out some of that fire or he's in danger of losing this matchup. And way down with a super choke slam. The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ow! Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Finds a counter for the dead man. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Funky button loving.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone from The Undertaker. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
Oh, God.
Boom! Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Holy, meet the barricade.
bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
He's able to sidestep there.
One wicked attack after another. Oh! And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Boom. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Delivered into the barricade. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Kane with the... Uh-oh.
Good timing with that reversal. Final time, the last ride.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Big time escape right there. Laid out with a power slam. The big red monster Kane lifted him up high. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Big four.
How many times have we seen this from the dead man?
Tombstone pile driver.
That could have done him in for good. Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Ooh! Look at the struggle. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Clubbing blows. Whip back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
DDT.
Taking this to the floor. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Good defense.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
DDT.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. One wicked attack after another.
Caught with a lariat. And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Oh, clubbing blow.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Powerless position to be in.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
He's one step ahead there.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, look at this. The power.
Oh my God, superhuman power. What a slam.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Escape just in time.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Kane gets that sent right back to him. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Spiked. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Stomp in the leg.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Boom, what impact. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He deflects it right back.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, saw it coming and got it. What's Kane got coming to him?
Uh-oh. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. And this might not have a pleasant ending. And he's able to fight Kane off.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up Kane.
Ooh. And it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
The Big Red Monster has been
trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Kane keeps him away.
Tough position to be caught in here. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out. out of them. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, Kane waylays him. Oh, he's got him here, he's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane does. Physical imposition and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the Devil's favorite demon, Byron. It's because of scenes like this.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Looking to vanquish the Devil's favorite demon.
Oh, look at this. The power.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Held in a perilous position.
Are you kidding me?
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh my, down with authority.
Oh my goodness.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition. Kane, uh-oh. Oh boy. A choke slam. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Can't quite get him there. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Man. Alley-oop!
He's lining him up.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, what a slam.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Are we about to see it again?
Big time slam. Vicious.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Doing their best just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Mark Henry!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing...
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Cena,
Diving Famouser! Elbow drop.
Piercing. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
kidding me?
Oof. He's got him scouted. Gets inside the ring.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Vicious right forearm.
Reigns turns that around.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Taking it outside the ring now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And he gets set back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Bam! Down he goes. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And a stop to the gut, too. Cena stays off the attack.
Oh! Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Caught in a bad position here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker.
Up high. And
oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Superman punch. Good night.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Oof.
Hurricanrana.
He's looking a little weary now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Measured up and fist drop.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how it got.
Spear by Reigns.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Not the position. Oh, my God, no.
No! All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them in.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Remarkable power being shown here.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Nice escape. Thrown back in under the ropes. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Suicide dive.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Submission. Will he tap out?
Well, this won't win the match.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to...
Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Cena has him up. evades their offense.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Power slam. Just bashing them with that hammer. He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Ooh! Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, strong impact. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, the power! Looks like this battle will now be fought in the WWE Universe.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Jarring.
Ringside barriers couldn't contain this match.
No telling where they'll end up now.
He's forced back into the ringside area. He's moved back to ringside now.
Good. Let's keep the WWE Universe out of harm's way.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Reigns averts the attack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh, with authority. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Dropping the elbow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Power bomb. Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh, saw it coming.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Here's the pump handle.
Oh, man.
Suplex.
Launched. The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Put it in position now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh,
God.
Ooh, stinging kick. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Planning on what to do next. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hot. Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
How about you take a shovel across your dome?
Oh, come on. Does he really need to gloat about having a shovel?
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Methodically targeting the arm. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Oh, look at this. Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Cena! Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Great strength being shown here. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
Oh my gosh.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Brutal knee right to the face.
Stomping down.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He'll head to the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, man, you felt that.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated. And down with the suplex.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
delivering nasty stomps.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and 2 doors stand between him and victory.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
What a counter. Vicious right forearm.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, my God. He steers clear of contact. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! Trying to force. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve. Superman punch. Roman threw everything he had into that. Trying to knock Cena off the mountain. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Ooh, man.
Boom! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Tossed back into the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
He's one step ahead there. Being carried around with ease.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Spear by Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Cena turning things around. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Escape. Reigns hits it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Oh, gosh, that hurt.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Climbs back inside. Shovel wrapped around the head.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Reigns able to...
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena! making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Here comes the founder of Dead Man Inc.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
Big Evil is in NXT looking for a fight.
That's a sight you never expected to see. There will be no mercy. No fear.
When Big Evil sets his sights, he doesn't miss. And he has his sights set on the entire WWE locker room.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Bear hug. Squeeze him. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
300-pound running DDT.
Strong right forearm.
Ooh, body shot.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He moves just in time.
Strowman, what power!
Boom!
Braun takes him down.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, no. What is this?
Reverse choke slam.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Off the ropes.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh!
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Uh-oh. No!
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Turned that one around. And he retaliates on Strowman. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Powerless position to be in right now. He takes control. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ambulance is open for business.
Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Put into position now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Thunderous power slam.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
What's he open to find down there?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position. Braun telegraphing that one.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? This is what I was afraid of.
No.
Whoa, what a landing. Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Turning the tables there.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Braun Strowman.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance. And now Strowman taking over.
Braun's a monster on a mission. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Oh, my God. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Able to elude it. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh. And he said, "You're not getting me with..."
Check out the power, Strowman! Boom! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Insulting.
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
What an attack. In some ways, you have to respect Braun's savagery inside the ring.
Speak for yourself. Braun's lack of compassion scares me.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Old school.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Timely reversal on Undertaker. Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And we just saw some serious offense. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is...
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster Slam!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Bam! All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Finding out exactly what it means.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Vicious right forearm. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Setting up for something here. Oh, bang! Face first! Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Taker needs to rise again. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. Counter upon counter. Great minds think. Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Off the ropes.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Ooh, well measured.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ouch. Just cranking the head.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Strowman quickly moves.
Undertaker DDT. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oh, read him there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy.
Power slam.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Choke slam! Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the break.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
No, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, man. Knee strike connects.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him upon.
Embarking on your last ride. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Undertaker retaliates. Bashed right into the post on the outside. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Choke slam. Whatever's planned here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Vermont. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Putting all of your power, all of your disdain for your adversary into getting them into the ambulance.
We saw the length someone will go to when they're hell-bent on destroying their opponent.